Also, basically, that's your mouse.
Okay, it's like a mouse.
Yes, your mouse. Okay. So if you need to actually operate anything on the car, say you want to go through the whole car menu, then you have to use your hand to flick all that, and you can access a lot of things on the car. Like for instance, you have the ambient light. If you need to have the ambient light changed, you can have that done. Do you get what I'm saying? So a lot of things, especially like maybe like your navigation system, which we do not really utilize here in Nigeria, but people are starting to use them on Google Map and all that. So actually, I'll just start the car. Yeah. So by the push of that button, car comes on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so this happens. This looks like this should be the gear, right?
No, this is the gears on this side.
Wow. Can you see? Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay.
So the gears on that side. This also obviously helps you to access the whole menu on the car easily.
Okay. Can we just try something?
Okay. So like say we want to change the radio station just by that flick. So we have like 2.3 FM, for instance. You just flick all that, and it helps you. Select while you're driving, so you can easily just, once you get used to it, you can easily just access the knob without, having to look at it.
Okay, so what about the functions around the steering?
Okay, so basically, everything you can actually, operate on this steering, you can operate on the mouse.
Oh, okay.
So this also obviously gives you easy access. Like while driving, some people are not good at multitasking. So sometimes, some people would, have to, while driving, they might want to look down and, try and, access the menu of the car, and so you don't need all that. So basically you have your volume, you can go through the whole menu, for instance. Yeah, so like your trip, you can go to the radio, you can go to the media, telephone, so in case you need to call someone, you don't have to start dialing your phone. Yeah, you can easily just do the whole dialing from this whole steering part, and same as you have here on this side of the car, knob. So it's technology when you think about it.
Massive.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is a DVD also.
Yes, you also have the DVD. You have so that also helps you, the reverse camera option, just in case you have your 360 view, which if you shut the door, it could help you, so it just gives you a view of, so you can see the people standing here. So it just lets you know that there's an object beside you. What I'm saying. So it's called the 360 view. So you can actually change that also. If you do not like that view, you can change it into any dimension that you want. Yeah, so basically if you want to drive, obviously your gear is here, push the car down, it gets on drive. So if you put a reverse, you have your reverse system. So like I was telling you earlier, in the front, if you put on drive, for instance, so if you notice, that's the whole front view that we can see.
Yeah.
Exactly, so if you put on reverse, that also shows you the back. Yeah, so but this also is the camera view that shows you the whole, surround of the car, like the view, 360 view, so that you know that you don't have to, there's an object beside you. Sorry,
I can see like everybody.
Exactly, exactly. So like I said, this whole mouse thing, you can go through the whole vehicle, for instance. This helps you access the whole, menu of the car, for instance. Once you push that knob down, it lets you know, this is whole, like functionality that you can see. For instance, you have the vehicle setting, you have the seat setting, you have the 360 camera. Then you also have the consumption. So obviously this helps you. It lets you know how much petrol you consume from one destination to another destination. Exactly. So the operator's manual, your time setting, vehicle setting, seat setting. So for the seat setting, you have a bit of extra functionality.
Okay.
If you need to massage your seat yourself while driving.
So this can actually do that.
Exactly. So you can have all that. Just in case you're getting tired, you want to feel, awake, then all that's give you a massage, or your back is paining you, then all that helps. Yeah, then there's a few other optionals that you might not be able to see now because of it's actually daytime, it's bright, but the night vision of the car, the interior is awesome. So you have all the ambient lights that actually run all through but it's not really visible now because of it's daytime, exactly. But at night, once you see that, it's amazing.
These are obviously speakers, right?
Yes. So this is the new speakers that Mercedes-Benz also just introduced. It's called the Master. Initially, they had Hammond Cardon, but the Mercedes-Benz in 2015 changed the sound system to Master. Then also you have your heads-up display on this side. So if you look through it, it might be difficult for you to see because you're not sitting on the driver's seat. Yeah. So usually it helps the driver know the miles per hour he's moving, what direction you're facing, if you're facing southwest, if you're facing northeast. So it just helps you to know, what speed you're moving at. So obviously if you need to reduce your speed, all that helps. Yeah.
This is massive. Okay, so I think it's time for us to see the engine itself and see what it looks like.
Okay, good. Yeah, sure.
Right,
Okay. Okay.
All right.